Hey, out there in social media land. How are y'all doing today? I haven't done one of these in a while, but I am most excited about doing this one here. We got my girlfriend, my sister friend, and in the whole Fit Fam, whole arena of gin and juice and body by Jen, Miss Mary. Miss Mary.
Hello, hello.
And so I really want to take a few minutes. She's been on her journey for probably about at least 90 days, maybe a little bit longer than that. But she has been on her journey, and we're going to try to infuse or share with you her journey, her Body by Jen and Gin and Juice journey, just so you get a feel for the program, for me, and what Gin and Juice is, what Body by Jen is. And I love to allow my clients to give their viewpoint, because they're, again, like I always say, I think it's the best thing since sliced bread, but that's me. That's just like we all think our own babies are beautiful, right?
Right.
So I am going to introduce Miss Mary. Mary, say hello to the people.
Hello, good evening, everybody.
All right. And she's Miss Motivator. She is Miss Motivator. So Mary's been on, like I said, Mary's been on the program a little bit more than 90 days. Mary, how many pounds are you down since you've been on it? Over 25 pounds? Or
Over 25 pounds plus 2.
Plus 2.
So 25.
She is not
25, 26, 27.
27, right? 27
yes.
pounds. I don't recall what your inches are, but she has lost inches. I wish I could have, well, I would have had to get her approval to show her before and after pictures, but she has some amazing before and after pictures. You can definitely see the transformation that has happened.
You.
She looks amazing. She is, like I said, I give her the name Miss Motivator. She's motivated. I look for her motivation in the morning, y'all.
Thank you. I'm doing it.
And she has also inspired her tribe, the people around her. And that's what this thing is all about. It's about community and being that change agent in your own community to show your tribe, your village, the pathway to health and wholeness. Because I can't do it by myself, and any other wellness coaches and trainers. We can't do it by ourselves. It's more people that need it than people that are teaching it and doing it. So congratulations, Mary, for all you're doing and since you got started. So real briefly, just tell us about your journey. Just, how did you get started? Just tell us, how did you get started? What happened? I know everything, but tell everybody.
This is what happened. Okay. I kept saying I can't, and I figured that, hey, can't never could. So this particular time during the early part of the summer last year at Grace Baptist Church, they was having a fitness workout program there. Right. So I was invited. So anyway, during that time, I'm going like, oh, I'm loving this. But I was looking and I was saying Jennifer, and I'm going like, ooh, I'm scared of her. I don't know. So I kept running. You know how I put it, how a person have a calling on their life to preach and they're scared. Well, I was kind of running scared. And then I finally figured out, hey, you are blowing up, you're on steroids, and you need some help. So I contacted Jennifer. Yay. And I got tired of being tired. And I got tired of blowing up, blood pressure going up, diabetes, blood sugar rising. I couldn't do nothing. I tried everything under the sun and nothing was working. And if it did, it cost so much money to keep going at it. And I got bored with it. So this program right here with gin and juice, if I started detoxing with the juicing, the weight came off. The doctor cut my blood pressure pills and my diabetic pills in half.
Okay, can we start right there? Because that's worthy of a shout right there.
Yes.
Y'all, let me tell you, that right there is worth it all. I love the weight loss. I love being cute. I love getting in that size that make you feel good.
Yes.
I love all of that. But honey, let me tell you, when you can get healthy from the inside out, that the organs is operating like they should be, it's a win-win. It's a win-win. When she told me that, it cut her blood pressure medication in half.
Yes.
And they did what?
And
Your insulin, your
insulin as well. Yes.
cut both of them
And
in half.
yes, and he didn't want to take me off right away because it's just like, you know how you have to wing a baby off of the bottle?
Right.
Well, that's what he's doing. He want to wing me off of it. So we don't have to keep the pharmaceuticals rich.
Right,
you know,
right.
taking all that meds. So the juicing really helped me. And I tell you what, the first day when you, Jennifer, told me what to expect, well, I stayed at home, okay, because I was walking. And I tell you what, I thought I had a water hydrant inside my body. I mean, you talking about being flushed out? Oh my goodness. Yes, it works. It works.
It does do that, right? It does flush. It is a good flush.
Yes.
Good.
And then also too, you know, the second day, I never did get a headache during that time. But I felt like I want to eat more. And that's just because of my bad habits that I was having. So, you know, I said, no, 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 no. So I kept on walking, exercising, keeping my mind off of food, eating what I was supposed to eat. And you just follow what Jennifer tell you to do. And hey, you will feel so much better, so much lighter, more energized. I mean, I can go on, but if I did, I'd probably start crying. So I don't want to do that.
We don't want, no, we'll take happy tears, but we want
happy tears. Yes.
Yes,
happy tears.
Message. We want them to get the message. So y'all, so basically what has happened is Mary sought out a program, and this is one of the things I'm real big on, is whatever program you go with, stick with it, give it a chance to work. This one happened to be the one that worked for her. This is the one that clicked for her.
Yes.
And so with this, it's a win-win. With Jen and Juice, the BodiedbyJen system, it's a win-win. Not only will you lose the weight, but you also are getting healthier from the inside out. We're getting that gut healthy. We're getting that digestive system healthy. Tell them, y'all, I really wish that y'all could really see. I've seen the transformation, but when she first started working out, she wasn't going to Planet Fitness, but she was walking every day. Y'all, Mary, tell them, what time do you make it to Planet Fitness right now?
4 o'clock in the morning.
4 a.m. Y'all, I thought I was like the early bird to get to work. I do camping at 5 o'clock in the morning. She is there at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
Tell them what you do after that.
Come home and I work out at 6 o'clock with Jennifer Yoakley and the workout crew. Hey,
Jen Fit crew.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
And she does another 30 minutes then. And so in the last couple of weeks, you've done what else?
With the last couple of weeks?
You've added another. Well, probably the last week. You've added.
Yes. I go back twice a week. I mean, twice a day. Twice a day. I'm sorry. I had to think about it for a minute. Yes, I'm doing it. I go in the mornings and then I go in the afternoons, the evenings, or whatever come first. See? I go and I'm doing it twice a day. Yeah.
Twice a day, y'all.
Yes.
And before you started, did you imagine yourself working out some days, 3 times a day?
No.
I
did not.
No.
I did not. I didn't have the energy.
At least I thought I did. Where I was leading you. That's where I was leading you to.
Yes. I didn't have the energy.
She didn't have the energy to do it.
No.
So there is a lot more to this program than getting cute and skinny, which we are. Hey, y'all, and I am not against being cute, small. Okay, that's what I ain't against it. But it to get on a program and all you are is small, but then you're tired, you're lethargic, you don't have energy, you don't want to do nothing, and all you want to do is lay down and sleep.
Right.
That is not what you're going to walk away with this program. So one of the things I want to interject here, and I'll let Mary speak to this, is the meal plans and your eating program. I'm plant-based. I'm plant-based and holistic based. So Mary, give them a little bit of insight into your eating, your meal planning, and how has that gone for you when you weren't on? Because she ain't been on the detox for 90 days, y'all. She does the detox like every 4 weeks.
Yes, I am on the meal plan, and the meal plan consists of fruits, vegetables, and like salmon, because I like salmon, and and my portions, I had to learn my portion controls, So being on this meal plan, it just, I don't know, I'm just used to eating the fruits, the vegetables, and, of course my salmon, and, and you can mix it up, from one day you might want to eat salmon, and one day you might want to eat, hey, sauteed vegetables with your salmon or whatever meat you choose, but nothing fried.
We stay
nothing
away
fried,
from,
no
we
red
over
meats.
here. Yeah.
Yes, no red meats. I try to eat eat a piece of red meat. My husband grilled some steaks, and I tried to eat a piece of steak, and oh my goodness, I was sick.
She got sick, y'all.
I was sick.
I'm not here to tell you what not to do. I'm just here for you to learn your body and you figure out what not to do. I did not have to tell her to go to stay away from red meat after she did that.
She did not.
She confessed on her own what she did.
Yes.
And then she was like, and I don't think she's had any red meat since.
No, I have not.
Her digestive system has made that transition.
Yes.
And our digestive system, red meat, I'm just gonna give y'all real quick, red meat puts our digestive system on overdrive. Not to mention that when we eat it multiple times a day. And and even day one and day two, you still, when you eat meat for one meal one day, by the next day it still hasn't digested and gone through your whole digestive system. It's still sitting there. So day two, you really don't need to eat red meat again on day two. You need to wait a couple of days if you're gonna eat red meat, because it just puts that much stress, that much strain on your digestive system. So I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of education. And that's why we're walking around here tired, wore down and tore down, because our digestive system is on overdrive. It's trying to digest all of that food, and you got to lay down for your digestive system to do that. That's why we're in at night, so we can do what it's doing. But when you're on a higher plant-based diet, it don't take your body that much energy to process it, give it the nutrition it needs, and give you the energy that you need, right? So Mary has done a fantastic job with following now. Let me tell you this. Has she been perfect?
Yeah, let me say this. Now I have fell off the wagon, and I have confessed to Jennifer, hey Jennifer, guess what I done? And I let it all out. And hey, when you mess up, my thing is don't give up. Go right back into it. Yeah, because that's what I done. I messed up a day or two, and then after I do it, I just start feeling guilty. Like she's watching me. I seen you eat that. You had that. Won't you go on to tell me, girl? You done it, sister. And then that's why I go like, well, Jennifer, I got something to tell you what I did. And Jennifer said, I know y'all be cheap. And she hit the nail on the head. Yes, we do fall off sometimes, but like I said, when you mess up, don't give up. Get right back on it.
Get right back.
Because it's not too late.
It's never ever too late.
No.
And so what does that look like though? Tell the people, because sometimes people be thinking, like for me as a trainer, I'm not the whip and I'm not gonna beat your brow, I'm not gonna whip you down. So give them an example of what that looked like when you told me about, when you went off the wagon, when you had.
Well, when I went off the wagon, when I fell off, when I was doing it, I was feeling good, because hey, it was everything I wanted was tasting so good. But then after I finished, it's just like I got convicted. It's like my spirit got convicted that, you shouldn't have done that. I felt bad after I done it. But during the time, I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah.
All I was thinking about, I'm going to eat it. I want it, And then, like I said, you start feeling guilty because you wasn't supposed to have it.
Well, not so much not supposed to have it, because I'm a really big believer, and I think you would agree, is not total depriving yourself of the things.
Right, depriving, yes.
Right? right?
Yes.
But what you have it in moderation
Yes.
and learn how to balance those things out that you want to have. And so we can work it out so that you continue to stay on your weight loss path, and keep that scale going down. So that leads me into another question, because like, go on your journeys, everybody's journey is different, but what I can guarantee you, if you got it, I mean, almost 10, 15, 10, how many ever pounds that you need to lose, generally you're going to hit a plateau. Did that happen to you, Mary?
Yes, it did. It did.
It did. And that segment, that segue, and when my people hit it, I get real close to them, because that is a place where you can get discouraged, and decide to just like, I'm done. I can't make it work. But so explain to them what that looked like for you, Mary.
Well, when I hit that plateau, it's like, okay, the scale's not moving. And then it was just like every day I was getting on that scale and it wasn't moving. And I was taught that's the wrong thing to do. But I was doing it. But I didn't get like frustrated, because I knew what was happening, because you, Jennifer, had told me it was going to happen, and to not get frustrated with it. So when I was stuck at that one weight, it was like, it's not moving. But I kept on doing what I was supposed to do, and then when you change, my meal plan, then I start seeing another difference. I started going down. So it kind of stick for a minute. I thought I was gonna be in it for like 2 weeks, but it was just like that 1 week. I think
it was about 2 weeks. It was about
2 weeks. Yeah, okay,
maybe
about
like
2 weeks.
2.5 weeks. Yeah, where you
yes.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. So once you change the meal plan, then I start. It was like a breakthrough.
Yeah, exactly.
It was a breakthrough.
We're back on the downward sail. And and she's got a little bit more to go, but she's definitely doing a fantastic job. And so if y'all, I'm having a hot flash, so I got a fan. Okay. I was trying to be down here, but I'm like okay, Mary. Woo, child, your story make me hot. No, but anyway, I like to share with people's experiences, because as the Bible says, we are overcome by the testimony of others. So one of the things I would like for you to do is just take a few minutes, and if you know somebody that's out there that's like tried everything and just feel discouraged and just not really where they want to be in their, on their health and wellness and even their weight loss journey, what would be something that you would say? Because you're such a good motivator, and so encouraging and so inspiring.
Well, thank you so much. I will encourage them and inspire them. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be ashamed to reach out and get the help that you need to get to where you want to be. Because, we all struggling with something somewhere or another. But if you need the help, ask for it. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed of who you are. Don't be ashamed to ask for what you need, because help is out there. So I want to say this is the best program that I have been on since I have been struggling with weight loss. This is the best one I've had. And I'm not saying that just because Jennifer is my family. She's my sister. She's more than gin and juice to me now. But I just ask you, hey, ask for help. It's there. Don't stay where you are. Don't be stuck. You don't have to stay there. You don't have to stay there. Come on out of it and get the help that you need. So I encourage you, if I can do it, I know you can. So come on and join us. Get on this fantastic voyage. Come on and join.
I like that.
Yes.
I like that. So
join us.
I one of the things that I do pride myself in is nothing that I do is cookie cutter. It's like one thing and then everybody gets the same thing. I don't do that. And I try to make sure that what you get is tailored to what you need. So if you're interested in the program, go out to my website, jenandjuice.net. And you can do a consultation. I do meal plans only if you just want to do a meal plan. You can do the Bodied by Jen 4-week program, which is what Mary has done a couple of cycles. And then there's also a buddy program where you and a buddy, and it's not double the price. It's half of what it's one half. It's half for the second person to come on board, which is very economical if you and another buddy take and split that in half. And then all of the juice programs that are out there. So if you're interested in any of that, just take, email fitnessnationusa@gmail.com. My phone number is plastered all over the place. So send me a text message and I'll certainly get back in touch with you to help you getting started. The juices are local in the Nashville area at this time. But we got virtual classes on there. We got a Saturday class. That's virtual. Sunday class is hip hop step. It's amazing. We burn tons of calories, have lots of fun. And then as a client, I have free classes Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays at 6:30 a.m. And we do Gen Fit. So if you're interested in the Bodied by Jen, Jen and Juice system, just hit me up. And you just heard your girl Mary.
Yes, come on, join in.
Join us and don't be afraid to ask for help, right?
That's right. It's there, waiting on you.
Good job. All right, y'all, we're going to end this session right here unless Mary has anything else she wants to share with you. One more thing is because I like to touch on the positive things. But, we don't script this. I don't have conversations with them before we go live. We just, it's a free flowing. But I also would like to share, was there any places where you struggled? Any places was there times when it's like, oh Lord, because I know, I've had, the trainer needs a trainer, and I've had my own trainer as well. And some days when I had to see him, I'm like, oh Lord.
Oh, that's how we feel sometimes too, Jennifer.
So, the thing is, if you're committed, it's a process and you're going to see the benefits of it,
Yes.
But is it easy? Is it easy, Mary?
If it was easy, everybody be doing it. Huh?
Thank you. But the commitment is what gets her through. She's committed. She's staying with it. She's seeing the results. And so that's the biggest thing. So I didn't want to paint this as some easy peasy, breezy.
No, right.
That, you're going to drink some juices and boom, you 25 pounds lighter. Sweetie, no. Or man, no. Sir, no.
Right.
You're going to have to put the work in. Because whether we want to admit it or not, you put the work in to get to where you were at.
Yes.
So you got to put in the work to get back to where you're trying to get to.
Yes.
A little bit of work.
Yes.
Some work you got to do. Okay.
Well, I want to say this.
Go ahead, man.
I'm sorry. I just want to say this, even though I had tried different kind of product, different kind of programs to lose weight. And it's just like I was stuck out there by myself once I brought everything I needed. But this right here with the Jen and Juice, Jennifer, I just want to say thank you for holding my hand. You've been there from A to Z, and you're going to be there to the end because I'm not going nowhere. But
and I ain't either. So, once you in like you in like luggage, honey. You go everywhere.
Yes. So I just want to say to you, whoever wants to join and try this program, hey, she will hold your hand from A to Z. Believe me, she will not leave your side. And anytime you text her, you call her, she's going to get back with you. She's going to get right back with you. So I say to you, come on and join us. We right here, just waiting on you. Come on. Come on now. Quit playing.
Come on now. I like that little music in there to kind of like the little sign off music.
Oh man.
This has been so pleasurable. Mary and I could really do this for about another, hour. or
Yes,
so.
we can.
We have our sessions. We actually, because this is my ministry, and I see the Fit Fam really as family. And
Yes.
so come on in and join the family, be a part of the family. You got so much support, inspiration, motivation in the group. We share meal plans. We're sharing, just keeping each other accountable.
Yes.
And not to mention that sometimes we even have prayer service, y'all.
Yes, we do. Yes.
But it's all good.
It
All
is.
good, y'all. So we're going to sign out for the last time. Peace out. And I love
All
y'all
right.
madly. And it's not a doggone thing
You can do about it.